So the biggest game that was announced in the newest Nintendo Direct was obviously Super Smash Bros. Nintendo dropped a huge bombshell. We got a brand new reveal trailer, and this was for the Inklings in Super Smash Bros. When I was watching the trailer, I was like, oh my god, really? Are they doing Splatoon again? Then I realized, I said crossover, and then it clicked. Smash Brothers. It was Smash, and I was super excited. We don't even know if it's a port or not. It was a very mysterious trailer. It didn't show any gameplay. It showed Breath of the Wild Link, as everyone has pointed out, and we just got the title name, Super Smash Bros. And it comes out this year. And the biggest topic everyone has been discussing on this game, I've seen loads of videos on this topic, and I thought I would pitch in, is whether this game is going to be new or if it's going to be a port. So let's begin with this discussion. So if it's a port, I just want to discuss if it's a port and if it's a new game. If it's a port, then it's going to be super enhanced, I feel like. They can't just go teasing a trailer like this, not showing any gameplay, being so mysterious, and then only for it to be a port with nothing added. So if this game is a port, there is absolutely going to be a crap ton of new content, which I'm perfectly happy with. I'm perfectly happy with this being a port, but them adding a bunch of stuff. I imagine we get new modes, new stages, new characters, absolutely. We've already got the Inklings, so it already confirms we'll get new characters anyways. So if it's a port, it's going to be a bunch of new content added. And I feel like the biggest thing they would add if it's a port is a story mode. I feel like that would be the big tease. That was clearly the biggest thing missing in Smash 4. It was clearly the biggest thing missing. People really wanted it. They were upset that it was gone. So I feel like they will go ahead, add that, make people happy, and give us the rest of the stuff with some new stages and stuff like that. We will probably unlock new stages through this new story mode. I imagine they'd give us these cool CGI cutscenes, at least I would hope so. That would be cool as hell. Just like the Subspace Emissary in Brawl. It would be so cool to have that again. So if it is a port, that's probably what we'll get. But if it's a new game, and I believe, this is what I believe this game is. If this is a new game, which it is very likely that it is, then I think it is a Splatoon 2 situation. What I mean by this is that they will use the exact same engine, assets, everything from Smash 4 on the Wii U, and they'll use that to build a new Smash game on the Switch. Because Splatoon 2 clearly used everything from the original Splatoon. It used absolutely everything, it has old maps, the game looks exactly the same as it does on the Wii U. It was just a quick way to make a sequel, and it did technically work, but my problem with that game was like it just felt way too similar to the original Splatoon, and the story mode was garbage. I just do not enjoy story modes on Splatoon for some reason. I just don't enjoy them. I just don't think they're fun. Splatoon is about the multiplayer. Single player is just kind of shit, honestly. To me, in my opinion, I just don't like it. It's just not fun. That's simply all I can say. I could not tell you an exact reason as to why I don't like it. But let's not get off track. Let's continue with Smash. If it's a new game, it's going to be a Splatoon 2 situation. All stages will be brand new characters, brand new modes. And I feel like if we are getting new characters, well, we are getting new characters, but the character roster for this game, it's going to be smaller. It's going to be more condensed, more tightly packed, which I'm fine with. I'm pretty okay with that. I don't care how big this is as long as it's big enough. At least 30 characters and I'm happy. Honestly, 30 characters is more than enough for Smash. Just get rid of the clones, I guess, and adding some obscure cool characters, adding some third parties. I'm really hoping for Crash Bandicoot. It's not going to happen ever, but I really want that to happen. And yeah, that's what the new game will be. It'll have brand new modes, and I think this one will have the story mode too. I think whatever Smash we get, a port or a new game, it's going to have a big story mode, because Sakurai, I think he knows that people want this story mode. So they're going to add that in, and they'll probably port some old stages from the Wii U version into this version, which is cool and fine. I would love the Orbital Gate Assault from Star Fox Assault. I'd love that stage to be back. That was a cool looking stage. And I hope they keep in the Omega feature where you can just make any stage Final Destination. That was a really cool addition. So I hope they can do this. But I hope people aren't expecting for this new Smash for it to be totally from the ground up, because I feel like that is that is impossible. I feel like there's no way in hell they could have built a new Smash from the ground up just for the Switch, so close to Smash 4. Yes, Smash 4 came out in 2014, but we got the DLC until like 2016, and it was crazy. There was constant updates coming out over and over, new stages, new characters. It was crazy. So that's why I was shocked. I was shocked out of my mind when they didn't show gameplay of the new Smash, and they teased it as if it were a new game. And it's coming out this year. So that was crazy for me to see, because I didn't think they could do it. But this one's been done by HAL Laboratories and not Bandai Namco. So that does explain how it could be a new game. But no matter what, it's not from the ground up. And that's my final opinion, is that it cannot possibly be from the ground up and be as big as Smash 4 was. And that's pretty much everything I've got to say on the new Smash game, whether it be a port or a new game. I think it's a new game, but they're using the same engine as Splatoon 2. That's exactly what, well, not the same engine as Splatoon 2, as in they're using the same as Smash 4, and they're using the Splatoon 2 situation. That's what I think they're doing. That's exactly what I feel like is going to happen, and we'll get a reveal at E3, and it's going to look cool. They're going to replace character models. It's going to be really cool. Just like Breath of the Wild, Link. They're going to do that for other characters, I hope. That would be really cool. Update the game for the modern era. Make it tie in with other games, like make Mario tie in with Odyssey. Maybe make Donkey Kong tie in with Tropical Freeze. Stuff like that. So that is what I think will happen. Let me know what you guys think will happen in the comment section below. Do you believe this is just a port of the Wii U version of the game? Do you believe it's going to be a brand new game built from the ground up? Or do you think, and agree with me, that it's going to be a Splatoon 2 situation where they're using the pre-existing engine they used for Smash 4, and they're using that to build a brand new game? Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, the link will be in the description below. Make sure to subscribe to me on YouTube, as I do tons of videos like this. I'll absolutely be discussing Smash way more on this channel, as I am super excited for what this game has in store for us. But with all that said, thank you all for watching, guys, and I'll definitely make sure to catch you all later.